Imagine a life unburdened by financial worries. A world where every desire is within reach, every opportunity accessible, and every dream potentially a reality. For most, this vision of extreme wealth remains a distant, alluring fantasy, a promise of ultimate freedom and boundless possibility. We often project our hopes and aspirations onto this gilded existence, believing that vast sums of money hold the key to an untroubled life. It's a powerful narrative, deeply embedded in our collective consciousness, fueling ambitions and driving countless hours of labor and innovation across the globe. But what truly happens when that dream becomes a reality? Extreme wealth is not merely having enough or even being rich. It's a statistical anomaly, a level of financial power held by an infinitesimal fraction of humanity. To qualify as a centimillionaire means holding over $100 million in investable assets. To be a billionaire, 1,000 times that. The numbers are staggering, making this demographic more exclusive than many might assume. This small group navigates an economic landscape profoundly different from the vast majority, their decisions often impacting markets, industries, and even nations. Understanding their psychology requires acknowledging the sheer rarity and scale of their financial dominion. For those who achieve it, whether through entrepreneurial success, inheritance, or a stroke of luck, the initial surge of extreme wealth is often pure elation. There's a profound sense of liberation, a removal of the most fundamental anxieties that plague most lives. The ability to solve almost any material problem instantly, to access the best healthcare, education, and experiences, creates a powerful feeling of omnipotence. This initial phase is characterized by a feeling of "I've made it." It's a period where the world truly seems to open up, promising an endless horizon of possibilities and personal fulfillment, seemingly validating the long-held dream. Yet, this newfound freedom often comes with unforeseen shackles. As time passes, the initial euphoria can give way to a unique set of challenges. Psychologists refer to this as the golden handcuffs phenomenon. Wealth, while providing comfort, can also create a profound sense of obligation and pressure. There's the immense responsibility of managing vast assets, the constant stream of requests from family and charities, and the subtle shift in social dynamics. This period marks the beginning of a complex psychological adaptation, as the individual grapples with a reality far more nuanced than their earlier dreams suggested. The world is open, but often, the rules have changed. One of the most profound and unexpected challenges is social isolation. Suddenly, the world looks different, and so do the people in it. Friendships from before the wealth constrain under new power dynamics or perceived inequities. New relationships are often viewed with suspicion. Are they genuine, or are people seeking access to resources? This can lead to a shrinking social circle, a sense of guardedness, and even paranoia. Many ultra-wealthy individuals report feeling profoundly alone, separated from the common experiences that bind most people. The velvet rope around their lives, once a symbol of exclusivity, can become a prison of loneliness. With immense wealth comes the unsettling question: who can truly be trusted? The perception that others are motivated by financial gain can corrode relationships. Philanthropy, a common pursuit among the wealthy, can also become a source of anxiety, as requests are scrutinized for hidden agendas. Even within families, disputes over inheritance or access to funds can create deep rifts. This constant vigilance, while sometimes necessary for security, takes an emotional toll, fostering a sense of cynicism and making it difficult to form deep, authentic connections. The once vibrant tapestry of human interaction often frays under the weight of financial leverage. Even the most luxurious experiences lose their luster over time. This is the hedonic treadmill in action, our remarkable human capacity to adapt to new circumstances, both good and bad. The private jet, the Michelin-starred meal, the exclusive vacation, what once brought immense joy eventually becomes the new normal. The bar for happiness continually rises, pushing individuals to seek ever more extreme or novel experiences to feel the same level of excitement. This constant pursuit can lead to a sense of emptiness or dissatisfaction, a realization that external achievements and possessions offer only fleeting boosts to well-being, leaving a void that money cannot fill. When every material desire is met, What remains to drive a person? This is the existential crisis that can accompany extreme wealth. The traditional motivators, earning a living, achieving financial security, acquiring possessions, no longer apply. The drive that propelled many to success can dissipate, leaving a void where purpose once resided. Without external pressures, finding intrinsic motivation becomes paramount. This can manifest as a struggle with identity. If you're not defined by your work or your struggle, then who are you? The search for meaning shifts from accumulation to contribution, a journey often more arduous than the pursuit of wealth itself. The dream of freedom often morphs into the burden of preservation. Managing immense wealth is a complex, full-time undertaking that requires a team of advisors, lawyers, and financial experts. There's constant pressure to maintain and grow assets, especially in volatile markets, to protect the legacy for future generations, and to navigate complex tax laws. This work is often unseen and unglamorous, yet it demands significant attention and often creates a new kind of stress. The responsibility can feel immense, transforming the wealthy individual from a carefree beneficiary to a diligent steward, always mindful of the enormous stakes involved. For many, the path to true contentment lies beyond the balance sheet. Having experienced the limitations of material fulfillment, many ultra-wealthy individuals turn to philanthropy, impact investing, or new, purpose-driven ventures. This pivot often marks a significant psychological shift, from what can money buy me, to what can money do for the world. It's a redefinition of success, moving from external accumulation to internal fulfillment and external contribution. This quest for meaning often becomes the most significant and rewarding journey of their lives, providing a sense of purpose and connection that wealth alone could not deliver. The stark contrast between outward perception and inner experience can be profound. From the outside, the extreme wealthy appear to live lives of effortless glamour and endless happiness. Yet, internally, many grapple with pressures, anxieties, and existential questions that are largely invisible to the public. They navigate a reality where their problems, though different from those of the average person, are no less real or emotionally taxing. This disconnect can exacerbate feelings of isolation, as their struggles are often dismissed or envied, rather than understood. It highlights a fundamental truth: human psychology is complex, regardless of one's financial standing. Ultimately, extreme wealth is a powerful magnifier, revealing the enduring complexities of the human condition. It doesn't solve the fundamental human need for connection, purpose, and self-acceptance, but rather removes the distraction of financial scarcity, forcing individuals to confront these deeper needs head-on. The psychological journey of the ultra-wealthy serves as a potent reminder that while money can open many doors, it cannot buy happiness, inner peace, or meaningful relationships. It simply changes the nature of the challenges we face, proving that the pursuit of a rich, fulfilling life transcends any balance sheet, remaining a deeply personal and universal quest.